and then I cracked the code. And I'm gonna share that strategy, what I think is important that no one is talking about. So I started this account, Creative Life School, over 2 years ago. And during that entire time, I had under 3,000 followers on Instagram. I always had a little bit of a following on TikTok, but on Instagram, there really was no traction. It seemed like the algorithm never really understood what I was doing. My niche wasn't defined, even though it was pretty defined. It's spiritual, creative, personal, professional growth, up-leveling, manifestation, all that juicy stuff, which is why this video is how I manifested over 50,000 followers in 2 months. But for that whole time period, it was just very sporadic. Sometimes reels would take off and do 20K, but they weren't really bringing me anything. And then I cracked the code. And I'm gonna share that strategy, what I think is important that no one is talking about. Everyone wants to jump on trends. Everyone wants to jump on trending audio. But what you need to realize is you need to make content that's original. Be authentic to yourself. Because I see accounts, especially on TikTok, you see this all the time, that you go viral and nobody cares about you. Let's face it, nobody cares about your viral video. If you're growing a business or a personal brand, you need to show your personality, you need to show your authenticity, you need to show how spicy you are, how juicy you are. Show you off and be who you truly are. Do something that is really authentic for you. I make spiritual based content all about like affirmations and reprogramming your subconscious and getting into a focused aligned state, productivity hacks and neuroscience based life hacking, all these things that can help you with your personal and professional goals. So know your audience, but also don't be so niched down where you don't try different things. If you can just post every single day for at least a month, do it. It wasn't until the 45th day for me posting a reel every day, which I was already making because I was making daily content for TikTok. So I was just repurposing, making sure it doesn't have the watermark, making sure that things are 4K or 30 frames per second. You want everything to be high definition. Those are all important things. And getting the algorithm though to notice you is really important, and that is going to come down to what I've experienced posting every day. But be really intentional about the kind of content you're making. Make it authentic, like I said, and you can jump on trends, but don't make your whole platform based around those trends, because that's going to tire, and honestly, you're going to burn out. If you really want to build authentic brand, have a voice, have an opinion. And if you're having a hard time understanding what your niche is or craft your message, then you can sign up for my Skyrocketing Social free masterclass, or you could just do some journal prompts and get clear on what you want to bring to the table. Wait a bit, wait a month while crafting out content to start posting regularly. It's better to wait and be prepared. Give yourself a small window of opportunity to understand what your values are, what your social media message is, what you stand for, and what kind of people you want to attract. Think about your ideal person that you connect with on social media with your content. What kind of breakfast do they have? What kind of music do they listen to? What's their vibe? Get into who you want to attract, who you want to talk to. When you do these little exercises and do some journaling and do some mental clarity exercises about it, you can come to the plate more impassioned, more ready to serve. Like I have courses, I have master classes for sale that are all about personal development. I attract people who want those products, and you can attract those people who will want your products, even if you're a musician and you're selling merch. But be clear on what your brand is. So know that and post every day for up to 2 months. Like I said, it took me 45 days. So with all of that, you're going to see growth, and it's going to be really exciting. You know, when I started going viral, I had gone to Spain for like 4 or 5 days, and I was in this little beach town outside of Barcelona when I was literally getting like sometimes 10 followers a day if a reel was doing really well. And all of a sudden it was just like trickling, and it was like, I think 400 overnight. And then I think I got like 2,500 in a day. And I was like, whoa. And it was so cool because it was people who were on the similar wave as me. Social media growth and becoming our own solopreneur or creative entrepreneur has become such an important, integral part of modern society. And I always want to encourage people to build their platform, their life, a business that can serve them, create wealth, create abundance, you know, manifest that shit, baby. And that's what I want to do with this platform. So I don't want to just keep it about affirmations and creative growth, but I also want to have these videos of that practical action steps needed to grow your personal brand. I want to just inspire you to, you know, think outside the box, but get really intentional with everything you do in life. That's what all these videos don't tell you. It's your energy that attracts the people to you. Build who you are and be so empowered and self-righteous in your belief of yourself, your confidence. You will see that you attract people who have similar interests, who vibe with you, and who want to hear from you. And that's how you build a sustainable social media growth strategy. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm Garrett Paknis. This is Creative Life School. Like and subscribe, and we will elevate the vibes in all ways and every way, every day. Your energy, and that's what attracts people to you.